And I should point out that the role of billionaires in politics, it's not just Musk, it's others. It's not just Republican billionaires, it is Democratic billionaires. It is the corruption of the two-party system. And that is why, among many, many other things, we have got to overthrow this disastrous Citizens United Supreme Court decision and move to public funding of elections. So in an America where the people on top are doing extraordinarily well, while over the last 50 years, you know why people in this country are angry? Over the last 50 years, the average that working people today are earning less in inflation-adjusted wages than 50 years ago, despite all of the increases in worker productivity and technology. Can you imagine that? Almost all of the new wealth that has been created has gone to the top 1%. So that's the reality that we're in right now. And I think about all of that, when I think about all of the money going to the top, working people struggling, I remember the very profound and prophetic statement that President Abraham Lincoln made at Gettysburg in 1963. And it's funny, every year I usually try to get to a parade in Vergennes, Vermont. It's a lovely parade on Memorial Day, and often the organizers of the parade bring up some high school kid who recites the Gettysburg Address. And if you all remember what Lincoln did, and this was in 1863, terrible battle in Gettysburg, thousands and thousands of soldiers killed trying to end the horror of slavery. And Lincoln looks out in the battlefield, and this is what he said, and it's important to remember. Quote, "We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth."